Okay, Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, sallallahu ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een, wa rahmatika arhamar rahimin. I really want to welcome all the parents, first time ever in the history of our school. What a great journey that we will be taking with your children and with yourselves. I mean, the doors of AIA will be open to the entire school community, your children, your families, that they can all attend the 2023 AIA Taraweeh program. So inshallah, I actually want to give you a quick rundown on that. I know parents will be here tomorrow and will be part of this great journey. So there are a few things that we need to be speaking about so we can make sure that everything's okay, everything's done in a right way, so there are no confusions on the day. So moving on, one of the things, as I said, it's with a great joy that we're able to announce the Taraweeh prayer on the site this year. And also, our Taraweeh in Ramadan will begin according to the Australian National Imam Council, and we all know that that's starting from tomorrow. And our first day of fasting will be on Thursday. I do understand there are people that will be looking into moon sighting, and I always say my famous joke is the moon sighters and the moon fighters. So for the moon fighters, definitely Ramadan will be starting on Thursday. I can give you an insight as well. For the moon sighters, it will not be starting on Thursday. It will be on Friday, so you do have an extra day to catch up. But regardless of who you are, we'll be celebrating together. Our Taraweeh will start tomorrow on Wednesday, and the session will begin sharp at 8:30. So I'd like the parents to arrive early, around 8:15. We'll have volunteers on the site as well, and so inshallah we'll be looking forward to welcome you. And we've got an exciting program this year. We will be doing the entire khatma, and I will be actually speaking about those steps as well. So the Taraweeh prayer will commence directly after Isha prayer, which will be sharp at 8:30 p.m. Now understand, on the 2nd of April, the prayer will be moved back to 7:15 due to daylight savings, and inshallah that will be the time from there on, 7:15. I will be making all these announcements inshallah, so don't worry about that as well. Also, some logistical requirements: and all families attending, please perform wudu before arriving to the school, as there are limited facilities that we have. There are bathrooms at the back in terms of emergencies, which I will be speaking about on the day. Also, parents, please park on school site in the gravel area where you normally do your drop-offs and your pickups. If you are parking outside the school on the street, please park on the right spaces and do not, block anyone's driveways, because that's the last thing that we want. Now, I understand you'll be bringing your children. Because of the limited capacity that we have in the hall, we will be making special lines for the children to be on the stage. So in that way, it's easy. But please be mindful of your children, and you'll be supervising them, supervising your children at all times. Now, the Taraweeh prayer, we will be consisting of 20 rak'ahs, and there will be a 10 to 15-minute talk every day after the completion of 8 rak'ah, and that will be by myself. And I will be covering a very special series this year, and that will be Shama'il Muhammadiyah, Shama'il Tirmidhi. And so we'll be speaking about Prophet. So we've done a lot of series about Prophet, but we've never done things that particularly speaks about his own life, particularly speaks about his character. So if you guys know, Shama'il Muhammadiyah actually speaks about his character, his own lifestyle. So that's what I will be focusing on, 10 to 15 minutes every day. Now, I understand people in the community, in our school as well, everywhere pray 8 and then they leave. For them, inshallah, this year we'll have our witr salah as well, and at that time, in that period, so after 8, after the lecture, there'll be there'll be witr salah. Straight after the witr salah, the people that are doing 8, they can leave, but we'll carry on with the recitation for the other 20, and then there will be a dua in English after that. And after that dua, we will be making our own witr as well, inshallah. So which will be the 20 rak'ah. So that will be the process on a daily basis. Look, if you are an 8 person, you're more than happy to pray 8 and pray your witr and then leave, inshallah. And then if you are a 20 person, you're happy to carry on from there. People at the time of witr will be taking a break and they will be going, you can just take a break, we'll have some water, and I'm trying to get a tea as well served at the back so we can utilize that as well, inshallah. Now that's the entire program. This will now begin from Thursday night. Tomorrow we have a very short Taraweeh and a small one because our Huffaz, because they will be looking at moon sighting. And as I said, for the moon sighters, the moon will not be sighted, so they will not be going in full mode. And we are really happy to announce our Huffaz will be the school Huffaz. They'll be actually leading. So they will be leading our Taraweeh, and this is how every night's going to look like. For example, the first night which will be Thursday night, not tomorrow night. We do have Taraweeh, but that will be like, we'll focus on the small surahs and just to get into the gist of things. So from Fatiha to Surah Baqarah 163, that's the first night. So all in all, we're looking at 1.5, 1.25 juz on a daily basis until we come to the 20th night. And after the 20th night, we're actually doing 1 juz every day to finish off the entire thing on the 27th night, which will be juz 30 on that night, inshallah. So that will be our plan, inshallah, for the 27th night. Now moving on, there will be daily video broadcasts of the tafsir, and this will be the tafsir of these surahs that are being read. So every day prior to coming for Taraweeh on my own channel, I will be putting a very short 10 to 15 minute tafsir of the session that we are going to be covering in Taraweeh. So you guys know what's being said, and you prepare yourself in advance, inshallah. Now, this will be done, as I said, on my YouTube channel. I'll be actually sharing that channel as well with you. Subscribe to my channel because there's a lot of Islamic lectures I do over there, and there's a lot of beneficial knowledge that you can actually take from there. Now, Friday Salah, this is another great excitement that announcement that we're doing. On the 7th and the 14th, Friday prayer will be open to this entire school community. That's when your children will be at break from school, but we will have our school open for Friday, and you'll be coming again like you came for Taraweeh. Park your cars in, there'll be Jummah khutbah in the hall again for your families, and that will be conducted by myself in the month of Ramadan. What a great experience. Your children are coming back to the school in holidays and also listening and celebrating Ramadan and listening to the Friday sermons. So inshallah, that's also our plan this year. Now on the 27th, now we've got a very special arrangement for the entire school community. We'll be breaking our fast, so there'll be a community iftar on that day, and there'll be also dua of Khatm al-Quran, both in English and Arabic inside the salah as well, as normally the imams do, and I'll be doing both of them, inshallah. So that will be this Ramadan, inshallah, the 27th night. Now the Eid festival, we're really happy to announce we're going to have the biggest Eid festival again. This will be according to the Annex celebration, and also we'll have the Eid the next day for the people who are the moon sighters. So regardless of who you are, we've got a big celebration on the day of Friday, which is expected to be the Eid. I'll quickly tell you what's the expected date according to the calculation. It will be the 21st of April, which is the Friday. So on that day, it's very likely to be Eid, and we will have a great celebration again in the school community. On that day, we will be providing with the facilities there'll be refreshments on that day. There'll be fun activities for your children. Come along. I mean, that will be open to the community again, the school community. And we'll have our khutbah. We'll start off the day with the sermon, the khutbah, the Eid Salah, and then we'll get into the things for our children, so where they can enjoy and meet their friends in the school, in their classes as well. So that will be a big celebration again that we're looking forward to. So look, all in all, as I said, these are some of the things that we're doing in this Ramadan. I would encourage and I would invite all family members to come and attend, even if it's few days. Do come and attend. There'll be another form sent out, registration for Fridays on the 7th and 14th, so we know the numbers, so we can then organize our Friday sermons according to that, inshallah. So I really want to thank you guys again to be part of such a great event, and it all starts from tomorrow. Bring your families, and we look forward for that. Jazakumullahu khairan.